In that LinkedIn post, you quoted Anthropic's Dario Amodei about AI potentially eliminating half of entry-level white-collar jobs. How real do you think that risk is, and what does it mean for business leaders today?
I have no insight into the work you're doing, but let's just say you were still in the marketing consulting business and you had to hire somebody to do the work. Would you hire entry level at this point?
No.
Exactly. So this is the whole thing. This is the whole enchilada right there. What it's doing when it starts is it's like the web too. It's like, why were we all blogging? We were all blogging because you couldn't really do pictures. You couldn't do video. You couldn't do audio at the time. Then audio came in. That was the next one. Then images after, and then video. It's the same logic. If it's able to perform at that level, and some are arguing it's at the PhD level, and I would argue it's probably pretty close to that as well. Who are we hiring? Why would I take and hire that person when I can use the system to do those tasks? And then hire perhaps parallel or higher or more senior. So that seems to make sense in stasis, right? It doesn't make any sense in terms of what do we do in 5 years? What do we do with all these current people who are studying and need to be employed, but even just ongoing? Where do then people get experience? Where do they? And the answer might be that we are in a world where everybody was studying mathematics before the calculator, and now they have a calculator. So now it has to go beyond what the calculator does. And that's a really challenging place for us to be societally. And I think that's the bigger warning that these leaders are putting out to us, which is we're going to be able to build $1 billion company without many very junior entry, maybe even mid-level people. Just historically, we know Facebook, Google built these multi-trillion-dollar businesses with way less people than it took in decades before. And that's the scale of which we have to be concerned. We have to be concerned because we know that society fragments and breaks apart as unemployment rises. It's a very problematic thing.